Hi.
So we're back with our Renewdle, and here we're going to see how you could use it for a balance and for strengthening for the calf muscles, as well as stretching for the calf muscles. So Edward is here with the ball of his foot. If you look down now, the Renewdle is on the floor, and it does not compress down for the body weight, so it's very supportive. You could get the ball of the foot on the Renewdle and then drop those heels down. As he drops his heels down, it's a nice way to get a stretch to the Achilles tendon here. You can see a nice dorsiflexion. It's soft enough to not irritate the bottom of the foot, but it has a nice grippiness, and it grasps the floor pretty well too. So it gives you a nice stretch for the gastrocsoleus. Now raise up on your toes. You can get a little bit of muscle activity coming up and then down. So you could do your heel raise exercise using the Renewdle, as well as stretching in between. So lift up as high as you can, come down slowly. That slow descent gives you that nice eccentric control that's so necessary in the foot for balance. And then stretch and stay there for a good 15 to 30 seconds. So get the stretching effect. Feel how there's some pull coming up through the calf. And there's a tendency for people to try to toe out because the Achilles tendon is tight. Bring your heel a little bit out to the side. Good. So your foot is nice and straight relative to your body, not toed out. Get a more specific stretch for the Achilles tendon. Now if you just walk up the Renewdle a little bit so it's more in the middle of your foot, underneath your arch, just step forward a little bit on it. Now you're going to do some balance activity. So just try balancing. I have him standing in front of a treatment table where he's holding the table for balance, and then see if you can balance on there without falling forward or back. So he's going to go from holding on to the table tight with two hands, hold on, and then gradually pick up the pressure off your palms and just the fingers and maintain your balance, but be close enough that you can grab and lean on the table if need be. So it's a great balance activity. Feel how it's a little bit of a challenge? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be staying with the patient to guard him so he doesn't lose his balance. Staying close. But it's a wonderful way. And now just rock from heels and toes. So toes down, heels down. Up on the heels, down on the toes, then down on the heels. So coming up and down and balancing. How does it feel on the bottom of your feet?
Good.
So it's a nice way to start working on some of the muscle control and balance. And release. Great. Now if you step back off the Renewdle, he could also do some foot massage on there. If you just plant the middle of your foot right here or here, feel how the different bumps feel and just rock your foot over that Renewdle gradually. You can even hold the table if you need a little balance. Rock and massage your foot over. Feel that there's a little bit of a give to it. Mm-hmm. So rock. Find where you feel the best to massage the bottom of your feet. So there are reflexology points in the bottom of the feet. It's a wonderful way to activate some of those acupoints in the bottom. It's great for the plantar fascia stretching. So we start with the softer part of the Renewdle on the outside, as Edward did. Then he moves into the more firm bump at the middle of the Renewdle. And just rock your foot over that. Get a little massaging action on the bottom of your foot. And you could activate different areas and different parts of the sole of your foot simply by moving your foot to a new spot on the Renewdle. How's that for a self-massage? No copays. So rock and massage. This can also be done for someone who's sitting in a chair. You get a lot more pressure and body weight for someone standing like this, but for some of our elderly folks who want to just massage some of the bottoms of the feet, you can rock your foot over the noodle in the chair as well, and even stretch the heel cord a little bit. So there we have it for some standing exercise using the Renewdle. Again, start with the small one and gradually work up from the 2-inch to the middle one. I don't recommend using the 6-inch one for standing because it will collapse, so the small or the medium one is highly recommended. Thank you.